the game in regulation today, that would be 11 Hockey East points out of the possible 12 in back-to-back weekends against Maine and BC. It would be huge.
Well, it is whiteout night with BC, 2 with BU, and then a final one with Maine is offside there. Is Drew Fortescue.
Yeah, right at the turn of the year when they played Alaska Fairbanks, we said, the gauntlet was coming up for
them in the first. And then the one on the game winner by Logan Sawyer. He ties Mustard and McQueen for the team lead. All three of them with 8 goals now. Eagles slided ahead. Here's Resendiz, freshman, knocked down, rolled in on Parsons. Jack Wilcox. Patrick Moynihan scored in overtime to give the Friars 5-4 win, and then the Eagles won the last 2 games and took the series. It was the last Providence team to make it to the Frozen Four. Mustard, little nifty stick handle. Offensive end now. Johnny is in. Cloutier is saved. Big rebound. Thrown towards the side of the net. A drive score! Johnny Mustard brings the building alive. 9th of the year, 1-0 Providence.
Oh boy, Friars earning that one. Had a couple of chances. Cloutier made a couple of saves, but Johnny Mustard cleaning up the mess left on that right circle and just buries it right underneath the crossbar. Cloutier, when he goes down here, never really gets set again, and Mustard.
Yells McKeevioya 11's line. Nate Lehman dubbing them his identity line after last night's game. And we got a penalty coming up, or a whistle coming up, as Clint Levens lost the helmet. As a word for somebody on the BC bench.
Yeah, Levens going into the corner. He's going to finish off all his checks. Getting a good shot there, popping his lid off. So
Will Elger, and he is the puck. Drops it now, and here's Tanner Adams, 2-on-1 developing. Manti is in, he hits the post. Quinn Manti. Now Will Elger a drive, and that's blocked. I think they got a piece of Malinowski.
Wow, what an opportunity for Manti. Held it to the last possible second. Is down in the corner is 40.
Donovan McCoy, but the Friars can't get the puck out of the zone. Adams bangs his man into the corner. Inside 3 minutes remaining on the 5-minute major. Now they work it down low. The Friars tightening up. Radovojevic across, one-timer and a goal. It breaks through Parsons. Power play goal, James Higgins, and we're tied at 1.
That's really unfortunate there. That one went through the legs of the defender and then through the legs of Parsons. And gets BC on the board, and even worse for the Friars. Still 2:42 left in the 5-minute major.
I think Gasso might get this. He was the first to the bench, and I think he redirected that. So Andre Gasso, second of the year, first since coming back. A couple of good looks here. Gasso, you'll see number 24 slide over and just gets a piece of that, taking the first off this Providence power play. Here come the Friars with speed. Tanner feeds Centrella. Down low, something, front, score! Power play goal, Tanner Adams. And power play goal of the year, 6th of the season, 2-1 Providence.
What the doctor ordered for the Friars. Again, they were starting to seize back a little bit of control after finally killing off the 5-minute major. And again, it started with speed, right? And then some tic-tac-toe passing on the interior. Adams finding the soft spot right in front of the crease and buries it for the power play goal. Coming at 12:06 here of the first period. It was a nice job. Cloutier just couldn't slide over in time.
Elger and Son. Now Roger, another attempt over the line. Nice feed to the net. Fauchon scores! Jonathan Fauchon, and a great setup by Roger McQueen. 3-1 Providence.
Oh, what a beautiful shot here from Jonathan Fauchon. His 7th goal of the season. Going upstairs on Cloutier. But again, McQueen gets those long strides moving. That little move through the legs. And just roofs that one on the near side. Glove side as well. And the Friars with a 2-goal advantage with 2:50 left here in period number 1.
Friars scored 4 goals on 17 shots last night. They have 3 goals. And now a turnover by Centrella. Conley back over the line. Good back check by Levens as he leaned on him. And now Kivioya will get to the puck. Alexi out of Sawyer. He'll flip it in. Friars a 2-goal lead. 1:40 remaining in the first period.
Cale McCollum actually picking up an assist as well on that last goal from Fauchon, his 6th helper of the season.
That was just great awareness by McQueen, Mike, coming over the line. He knew Fauchon was on his right and able to get him the puck.
And a great job by McQueen, just putting that shot that got stopped where he missed on the backhand, put it quickly out of his mind. Next play, he gets the puck, puts it through across. And just a beautiful.
Adams. Trailer is Sawyer. Centering feed. Push to the net. Score! It's the trailer, Logan Sawyer. His 9th of the year, 2nd of the weekend. And it's 4-1 Providence.
Pure jubilation right now in Friartown. The hero last night, Logan Sawyer, with the OT game winner. Comes through with the Friars' 4th goal of the night. Kluche just couldn't cover up. And they're on the doorstep, able to knock it home. Logan Sawyer. Great look here by our crew in Providence with the overhead cam. Kluche right there. Thought he had it, was trying to lean on it, and bang! Sawyer comes through and knocks it home.
Adams and Sump will get assists. So Tanner's got a goal and an assist. We're not even halfway through the game.
Boston College is using their coach's challenge for goaltender.
You'll see Sump in the paint. I don't see any interference.
No, I was surprised they even wasted a challenge there. I mean, that seemed pretty clear cut.
Tanner Adams has looked like a different player the last 2 Saturday nights in Providence.
Yeah, his skating just looks a little stronger, a little faster, playing with a purpose. Yeah, I would expect this to be a fairly quick review.
Well, BC up ice. Here's Gasso. Looked really good last night. Save, rebound, glove save on the trailer. Joyce, and again, shenanigans after the whistle. And this thing really has the potential to turn ugly. If your Providence skate away, you have a 3-goal lead. And I know it's easier to say that sitting up here, Mike, but you don't want to give BC any additional advantage.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've already lost one guy tonight.
Cross, they work it down low. Now a shot, score. Wow, Ryan Conmey picked the corner. One-timer for Conmey, his 4th power play goal of the year, and it's 4-2 Providence.
Yeah, 8th overall on the season for Conmey, and just a beautiful shot, tagging that upper 90. Not much Parsons can really do on that particular shot. And the Friars keep playing with fire, taking all these penalties. It's going to catch up with you at some point. Boston College just too good offensively, and they make the Friars pay the ultimate price. Watch this shot, though, going over the glove side of Parsons. Set up nicely, a little bit of traffic in front, maybe partially screened, maybe took a slight deflection off the defender as well, but either.
The net, shot blocker, save, rebound, score. We got a 1-goal game. Parsons made the save, but it is the freshman defenseman, Luka Radivojevic, making it a 1-goal game.
Didn't take long at all, did it? Clean face-off win here for the Eagles. One pass, bang. Right here, Radivojevic able to beat Parsons. So power play goal for the Eagles, their 3rd power play goal of the night on the season. That is the first career goal for Radivojevic. And still plenty of time to go.
So Higgins right back offensive end, big hit by Clint Levens. BC comes across, and Gasso couldn't handle the pass. Well, this place is quieted down. Eagles looking to tie it up here. 3:20 remaining in the 3rd. Hemming comes across. They work it down low. A center